Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the SquidNet Streamer on your render farm network. As you can see in the main SquidNet user interface, we have 6 render nodes. The main render node is a Windows 10 server, which we'll call 4. Additionally, we have 3 Windows rendering machines named Render Node 1, Render Node 2, and Render Node 3. We also have one Ubuntu server and one macOS machine that will act as a slave for this demonstration. The first step is to set up the name of your render farm as it will appear at the menu system of the front-end 3D applications such as Autodesk Maya, Blender 3D, C4D, or Houdini. To do this, locate the render farm push button, click the button, and go to the in-app plugins manager at the bottom of the dialog. Select the center tab to view the current list of streamer plugins supported by SquidNet, which include Maya, Blender, 3ds Max, After Effects, Cinema 4D, Keyshot, and Unreal Engine. At the top, you'll find the plugin prefix, which is the name of your studio or company. This name will be the menu option title displayed in each supported rendering interface's menu shelf. For example, looking at the Maya interface, the plugin prefix is displayed in a Maya menu system as shown. For this video, I have already set the name to SquidNet. Set your desired name, accept the changes, and you're good to go. Next, let's set up our render accounts that we'll use for streamer logins. The streamer supports multi-user accounts. Go to the Render Farm Accounts setting under the Administrator menu. Here, I've pre-configured some accounts for the default Render Farm account. Within SquidNet, you can have multiple studio accounts, but for this tutorial, we're focusing on one called Render Farm. To add a new user, right-click, create a new render account, and provide a username. We'll call it User1, using the same credentials, full name, and password. For all 4 fields, leaving the email blank for now. The checkboxes grant specific privileges to users when they log in. By default, the streamer shows the job queue for all jobs in the form. In this case, we'll give this user administrator privileges. Now, let's log in with the streamer. On the Windows-based streamer, enter your credentials. The default studio account is Render Farm. The configured account is Streamer_Windows, and the password is the same for this demo. Once connected, the streamer will appear in your desktop system tray. Next, we'll log in on the macOS host. The server name is 4, the studio account is Render Farm, and the login account is Streamer_OS with the same password. After connecting, the streamer will detect installed applications on the local computer. For this demo, it has detected Unreal Engine, so we'll accept and install the plugin. Let's move to our Linux machine. Here, the process is the same. Log in with the Render Farm server name, studio account, and credentials, and connect. After connecting all 3 render accounts, go to the Render Farm window under User Accounts to see the active users. Now, let's submit a few test jobs from each streamer. Right-click on the system tray icon, open the system settings, and click Submit Test Job. 3 times to submit free test jobs to the farm. Repeat this on the macOS and Linux machines. Back on our Windows server, you'll see the jobs queued. In the job queue under the Render Farm Studio account, you'll find jobs for macOS, Linux, and Windows. These test jobs render to predefined backend render engines built into SquidNet, which require minimal system resources. These test jobs are used to verify the workflow from the streamer front end to the master controller and back. As jobs complete, you'll see a preview window of each job in session. You can open the job tray to see the status of jobs from each workstation. The job tray shows the status of each machine's jobs. On the main window, you can monitor all jobs' progress and completion. The transfer queue displays the status of all uploads and downloads, showing ongoing job submissions and transfers. That's pretty much it for now. This tutorial should give you a good understanding of how things work. We'll see you guys again in the next video.